So we'll be talking about the Fugians in this video today, about their history, culture, and background. Hit subscribe and enjoy the video. The Fugians were found in 4000 BBY. They were very old. This was actually a time when the Vol'jian Golden Age actually first began. Interesting note. Their homeworld was Tiskar, a land-ocean world. It's like an Earth-like world, as we all know from this image you see right here. The Fugians were a very peaceful race. They weren't exactly a warlike species like most other species, like the Romarians or the Vol'jians or the Bisitar. They were very peaceful, and their homeworld was very. They were able to keep their economy and their social structure intact throughout most of their history. They were used as peacemakers or diplomats, because Vol'jians and their other allied species were not good at making peacemaking, so they used the Fugians as peacemakers and diplomats. Why is this, you may say? Well, it's because the Fugians were very well known to be good diplomats, and whenever you use a good diplomat, it was always a better choice to find a species that could be useful in your empire to make peacemaking, and that is something the Fugians were very good at. It's also very well known that they got involved in many of the Vol'jian wars, such as the Chiss War, the Clone Wars, the Imperial Revenant War, including the Yuuzhan Vong War, including the war with Darth Krayt's Sith Empire. This species also helped out their Vol'jian masters time and time again, and their history has also been the last maging point, which also by the same time, like the Vol'jians and their other allies, the Fugians never got involved in galactic conflict or galactic politics ever again, which was the last known trace of the species' last known thing they were doing. So that cuts the end of their history. I hope you guys do enjoy it, though. I also seem to forget, however, that the Fugians also love getting involved in galactic government affairs too, just in case if war was about to break out. For example, the Republic and Vol'jian War during the Clone Wars, when the Fugians tried to play the role of peacemaking, but of course this thing failed, and of course the Fugians were ordered back to the Vol'jian Empire to prepare for the oncoming conflict. Just a little side note for this topic. And also another one, side note, when the Rakatan Infinite Empire was beginning to crumble, the Vol'jians also came to their homeworld to assist the Fugians in destroying most of the Rakatans that were left on Tiskar. The Fugians also gave the Vol'jians credit and for saving them from the Rakata. Just another side. I hope you guys do enjoy the video. I know it took a long time to make videos like this, even though it does have very poorly constructed information. I apologize, but this is really all I can say about the Fugians. Most of their history is just based around peacemaking. They're not exactly a very worldwide, species that gets involved in fights and whatnot. That's basically just how they operate. They're just more of the peacemaker role in a pacifist type species rather than a warlike one, sadly. But I do hope you guys do enjoy the video. Hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.